thank you for coming to South Carolina. I'm coordinator for the International Baccalaureate program that is a magnet school at Hillcrest High School. And I'm responsible for coming around and tell all the eighth graders about the programs so that you are more informed about the choices that you want to make. How many of you have heard about the IB International Baccalaureate program? A few, but not very many. That's why I'm here. Good. Canada's History, like I said, sponsors this program as an magnet program at Hillcrest. Canada's History is committed to preparing you as much as possible for college, career, and life. And they really feel that the IB program is an essential thing that can fit into that mission of preparing you. One of the things that the IB program does is try to foster in the students these 10 qualities that are very important: to be inquirers, knowledgeable, thinkers, communicators, principled, open-minded, caring, risk-takers, balanced, and reflective. Why do we have a program like this? Well, it used to be that you could get a high school diploma and you would be just fine. You could go on, get a career, create a family, and get a retirement, and you would be just fine. That is no longer the case. In today's world, you have to have some sort of training after high school or post-high school, or what we call post-secondary training. Therefore, high school has now become a place to prepare you to be able to have that post-secondary training. How can you best prepare then in high school for post-secondary training? First of all, give yourself a rigorous educational experience. What does that mean? Take classes that are challenging to you. You know to stretch yourself. Why is that important? Because when you step onto the college campus or a technical campus or even into a career, they expect you to already know how to handle a rigorous educational experience. They're not going to train you to do that. Whereas in high school, if you take courses that are rigorous and stretch you, that will train you. Second of all, prepare for the expectations of what is needed for college or post-secondary training. Meaning that you have to do more than learn just facts and figures. That's what your education has really been about up to this point, is learning facts and figures. In high school, the more you learn how to go beyond facts and figures, to learn to analyze, contrast, compare, and present, the more prepared you are going to be for post-high school training. The third thing is to actually get post-high school training while you're in high school. And in our district, there are several ways you can do that. First of all, concurrent enrollment classes can actually be college classes you take within the high school setting to get you credit. Advanced placement courses are courses that you can take preparing you for an exam, where if you do well on the exam, you can get university credit. Certified career pathways that actually lead to some sort of certification in the employment field that you can do before you actually graduate from high school. And then the International Baccalaureate courses, which I'm here to tell you about. Now, why would you want to do post-secondary training while you're in high school? Because maybe you just want to be in high school. Well, I'll tell you, two main reasons are time and money. And let me explain why that is. First of all, time. In high school, you go for 4 years, you go from 7:30 in the morning till 2:30 in the afternoon, yada, 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 and then you're done. That's not the way it works in college. In college, you need to decide how quickly you go through the process. You need 120 credits, or what we call credit hours, to graduate. If you took the full 4 years, with 120 credits needed to graduate, how many credits does that mean you have to at least accomplish every single year? Somebody do the math for me. 30, thank you. And if each year has 2 semesters, how many credit hours do you get each semester? Of those 30? 15. But if you were to do more than that, it would take you a short amount of time. If you were to do less than that, it would take you less amount of time. If you go on to have college and you already have credits, it's going to take you less time. Money. Up to this point, all of your education is paid for, including your textbooks. After you graduate from high school, that all ends. It's no longer paid for you. And let me give you some examples of that. About 3 different colleges that I pulled from the AP College Board site that represent two types of universities that we have in the United States. One is a public university, another is a private university sponsored by a private entity, and the third is a private university not sponsored by a private entity. The University of Utah is a public education institution. Meaning that if you are a citizen of Utah, you get a discounted rate. For 1 year of those 30 credit hours, 1 year of tuition and fees at the University of Utah, you are going to pay $7,935 for 1 of 4 years. That does not include housing, that does not include your meals, that does not include your books. You pay for your own books at college, and they're going to be anywhere from $300 to $500 per semester. Brigham Young, if you are not a citizen of the state of Utah, which gives you kind of an idea if you want to go to a state school outside of Utah, if you're not a citizen, you would pay $25,267 per year for just tuition and fees. Brigham Young University is a university sponsored by a private entity. For 1 year, in that instance, if you meet the qualifications of that private entity, you will pay the discounted rate at Brigham Young University for 1 year of tuition and fees. That's $5,000. If you are not fulfilling the requirements of that private entity, you will pay double that at Brigham Young University, $10,000 per year. Westminster College is a very popular college in Salt Lake City. It's private, which means it's only supported by the tuition and fees of the students and other endowments. For 1 year of college at Westminster, you will pay $30,364 for 1 year. One. Now I see some of your faces have gone white and your eyes are rolling back in the back of your head and you're thinking, there's no way I can do it. I can't go to college. Yes, you can. People have been doing it for centuries. And I'm here to help you know how to do that. For example, at the University of Utah, for one high school course in IB that you take at the higher level, and you get a score of 5 or 6 or 7 on the entire course, you will get the number of credit hours that are listed up here on the chart. Can you see what that is? Each one of them will have 8 credit hours. How much of a semester is that? Half a semester of credit that you can get while you're in high school. Now these are the courses that we offer at Hillcrest in the IB program for which you can get college credit. Just a few. A couple here and there. Yeah, there's a lot. A lot of courses that you can take that will give you college credit. Now, of course, I'm here to tell you the advantages of the IB program because that's my job. But there are advantages to all of these programs that you can get college credit while you're in high school. First of all, the IB programs are minimal cost. Secondly, college credit is not based on one test like AP. It's actually based on several assessments that you do both inside your class with your teacher at Hillcrest and outside that are evaluated internationally. There are also varying levels rather than just one level, at least standard level and higher level in each area, nearly each area. And in math and foreign language, there are 4 different levels that can complete an IB course. Almost all of the assessments in IB are writing-based. Why is that important? Because multiple choice tests facts and figures. Writing-based assessments test, analyze, contrast, compare, and make it present. Those elements that colleges expect you to be able to do the moment you walk on campus. Also at Hillcrest, we believe in doing both IB and AP. Why is that important? In AP, the great secret of AP courses is that you don't have to take the AP course to take the AP test. If you get the curriculum somewhere else, you can still take the test. These are the AP courses that we offer. We offer 19 AP courses at Hillcrest. 17 are covered within the IB program. What does that mean? By taking the IB course, not only can you finish all the IB assessments, but you are also qualified to take the AP test as well, and you get credit in both areas. Our average for a student that participates in the IB program, the average number of credit hours that they receive from the university is 44. How much of that college time is that? It's a full year and a half of time and money that you can save in going to college. Our records, University of Utah, 60 hours. Utah State University, 69 hours. Brigham Young University, 84 hours. That young man started halfway through his junior year at BYU and could graduate in 2 years. When you go and participate in the IB program, there are 3 different pathways that you have open to you. First of all, the courses, you can take just individual courses. And then second and third of all, there are complete programs that you can participate in. One is the diploma program, and the other is the career-related certificate program. When you go and participate in the IB program, IB courses are part of 6 different groups: English, foreign language, social studies, sciences, math, and the arts. As you can see, it's not just based in science and math. It's not just based in English. It's all comprehensive. To do a full diploma program, you take at least 1 course in each of the 6 areas, plus complete a core. And the secret that you need to know about that are all of those courses actually count towards your graduation, so it's not extra courses that you have to take in most cases. They are courses that will count towards your graduation. Now I'm going to play you a video that shows you some students' experiences in the diploma program that hopefully can give you a better idea.
The International Baccalaureate means to me my studies, my education. I personally think is a program that's going to prepare me best for university and eventually a successful future.
Learning about things that will make you a more rounded person.
I guess a breadth of learning, so learning math, science, the humanities, maybe the arts.
Otro tipo de exigencia, la verdad. Porque, por ejemplo, en las pruebas uno estaba acostumbrado a que te preguntaran lo mismo que te habían enseñado. Y en esto te pasan las herramientas, básicamente, pero después tú en las pruebas tienes que aprender a cómo usarlas.
It pushes a holistic vision of education, one that emphasizes the student as an interpreter rather than as a recipient.
And what it allows us to do as professionals working in this area is actually help our students to become international citizens really through an academic program.
The most enjoyable part of the International Baccalaureate for me, I think it's just the challenge.
Como una oportunidad de como abrir fronteras, por así decirlo, y es más que nada un reto y como experiencias distintas a las que comúnmente se vive acá en el colegio.
I think it's important for the program to have so many different elements, like the theory of knowledge, the creative action and service, and the extended essays, because it actually really helps the students at the university level. By being creative in different formats, they can lend different skills to different subjects.
Yeah, so I'm actually really excited about the extended essay. I want to do mine on Shakespeare.
You choose any subject you want. It can be in any of the International Baccalaureate subjects.
The extended essay promotes a very high level of research. It's a intellectual discovery and creativity, and gives a person an opportunity to write on a topic that he wants or he's interested in.
This extended essay is a mini thesis. It's a doctorate, but at the level of these children.
Theory of knowledge is a course based around the question of how do we know.
It's designed to make you a critical thinker, so you don't just accept facts or things necessarily the way they're presented to you. Think about it more.
Es muy distinto y es una de las pocas materias que en otros colegios no se imparte y es una de las cosas como especiales que tiene el diploma.
The IB, more than any course I've ever come into contact with, demands personal responses, requires students to unpackage things. That for me is why theory of knowledge is at the center. It's a constant questioning of the syllabus all around in all subject areas.
For me, Creativity Action Service is a program which is meant to prepare you more to your university, not just studying and being quite selfish in yourself.
And so you're not only focusing on your grades, you're also focusing on your creativity. Like there are some activities such as photography. You're also working on your action, your sportsmanship, teamwork, and service, I think, is one of the most important things.
It made me grow up in ways I couldn't imagine. Like from helping the disabled riding ponies, or from coming to school and playing soccer every Saturday. It really has made me a better person.
I think the service helps you get in touch with the society, get in touch with those who need it, those who aren't as privileged as us.
Y que a pesar de ser un elemento obligatorio, me ha abierto muchas puertas a entender lo que es la entrega social.
Involves you giving to the community and not, doing it for your own benefit.
Y es parte fundamental del diploma, luego que te incentiva a crecer como persona íntegra.
I mean, this is what school's about. It's about learning to be with different people from different cultures. And I think the IB really shows you that this is what you should be doing as a child.
So it's taught me to be disciplined, but it's also taught me about myself and how I can accomplish everything that I think I would like to do.
I enjoy it because it's rigorous and I know I'm getting a good education, but at the same time it allows, especially the Creativity, Action and Service program, allows for you to have a learning outside the classroom. It really encourages you to become a rounded person.
You get all this work, you get all these challenges, and then it sort of ends up being fun just working your way through it.
Many universities are realizing the value of IB and IB students. They find them well-rounded. They find scope, they find depth, they find skills, they find leadership, they find confident students. So they'd like these students to come and join them.
I feel very lucky to be in this program, and that at the end of these 2 years I want to have something that's going to open so many doors, and I want to have a lot of opportunities.
Now the world is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. We expect our students to travel everywhere in the world, when they actually start working professionally. And I think that the IB is preparing them for the future they're going to have.
You heard different languages and different accents. The reason being is this is truly an international program. It's in 149 different countries and involves over 1 million students. So it is part of an international education. The IB Diploma program is designed to prepare you the very best possible for your college and university studies. For example, and colleges really look at it as very, very valuable. For example, the University of Utah, if you walk on that campus having completed an IB diploma, they will automatically award you 30 hours of college credit, 1 full year of college, and will excuse you from nearly every single one of your general education requirements. Ask your teachers how much they enjoy doing general education requirements at their universities. They're not the fun size, and you get to be excused for that. And that doesn't count the AP credit that you get for your AP exams. So, at least an IB diploma is going to give you 1/4 of your college education before you even walk on the campus. That's the type of value it is. The second full program that is available is what's called a career program. Whereas the diploma program is more geared towards those who want to go into university-type fields, the career program is geared towards those who want to be involved in career and technical type of fields. For example, if something at CTEC, the Canyons Technical Education Center, or any other type of career pathway is important to you, that's the type of thing that the IB program, the IB career program will give to you, where you take 2 IB classes and also complete a core. And I'm going to play for you right now a shorter video that talks a little bit about the career program, so you can understand for those of you who for this would be appealing in the career program.
And as the IB is recognised worldwide, it gives me the opportunity to go to university abroad. I've chosen to do the IBCC because it allows me to do all the subjects that I really want to do and that I enjoy.
I'm studying the IBCC because it's more career related, and the program helps you find your path, whether it's travel and tourism or sports. I have a lot of options.
After I graduate IBCC, I want to go back to Brazil to do university there. Decided to do the IB because with IBCC I knew it was more practical. It makes you prepared for real life when you leave university and you have to apply for a job. Also because it makes you more confident. I think it's important to learn different languages because the more languages you know, the better you're going to be prepared for life.
I chose IBCC because I thought it would give me a better shot at earning scholarships in school. And also I heard like it was a higher curriculum than regular honor classes, and I felt like it was time to take a step up.
With the IBCC, I could combine my IB diploma courses and my shop class of automotive tech. I could pursue my career I wanted by taking the IB diploma classes that will help me in college, and I could continue on with what I was passionate about, which was automotive. I believe that the IBCC has been a great choice for me.
This is my second year in the IBCC program. It is one of my goals to study in a university for business in order to get a master's degree. There's a course called Approaches to Learning. It teaches understanding and how to communicate.
I'm planning on studying psychology, and IBCC offers an ATL class, and in ATL it helps us question the world. That would help me with my future. My experience of IBCC has been amazing so far. It's pretty challenging, but life is challenging.
I like that the IBCC allows me to study a wide variety of subjects at a high level, which can help me with future employment and future study. The IBCC allows me the freedom to choose what I want to do later on in life.
And when I found out that there was this opportunity to be part of the IB program and have a career path at the same time, I thought it was an amazing opportunity.
But I think the worst part is when the time has passed and the usual greeting, don't know her
The IBCC has enabled me to follow my dreams in a path which is very clear.
I like the change. They say friendship takes
Music has always been a passion of mine. I hope one day to work in recording studios around the world. I am taking the IBCC in hopes of studying sound technology.
Sure what she thinks of me, and if we're soon to meet.
A major part of the IBCC program is to go into a career pathway where you actually can become certified in that career or endorsed in the university before you leave high school. These are the different types of career pathways that we offer in Canyon School District and in Hillcrest that apply towards the career program. Everything from computer technology to performing arts. So all of those types of areas are available as well for you to do. The idea of the IB career program is to prepare you for one of four areas, either employment, apprenticeship, technical training, or university training credit. So those are the two complete programs if you want to go beyond just doing courses. And like I said, most of those courses that you do for these complete programs actually count towards high school. If I could have the teachers help hand these out while I finish up here, that would be great. So, The question about doing IB is not whether or not to do the program. It's more a question of not why should I do IB, but why not. And I know there are some pretty important why nots. First of all, have your attention, I'm almost done. You have to go to Hillcrest. And I know a lot of you look forward to doing out to Jordan, Corner Canyon, whatever other high school that you're looking at going to. The reason it's only at Hillcrest is because it takes a big financial investment to really make it work, which Canyon's district has been committed to do. I would love it to be in every high school, but that's not financially feasible. So it is at Hillcrest, but you need to realize that there are over 2/3 of our students that are there to do the IB program that are not Hillcrest students. There's a lot of your neighbors in your area that go to Hillcrest for the IB program. Secondly, it does cost, but we do believe in the access for all students, so we have a financial program for scholarships and financial aid for those who need it. Now, what's being handed out right now to you is a flyer of evening meetings that start in January, where you and your parents can come learn a little bit more about the program and how to get involved if you would like to. These meetings are not, if you're here to meet because you have to go to this particular meeting. Any of these 6 meetings you can come to. You don't have to come to all of them. You can choose just one that's most convenient for you and your family to come and get some information. And while they're finishing handing those out, let me also tell you that I also have up here some other information, a registration packet if it's already something you know you want to do. This yellow packet are all of the courses we offer in IB and how they fit into your graduation requirements, as well as the AP and IB comparison chart that shows you what AP tests you can take in addition to the IB courses, the career pathways that were up there, plus examples of four-year planners. Thank you so much. And then there's also a flyer that talks about the IB program specifically at Hillcrest. There are 4 different schools here, in 5 different schools in Salt Lake Valley that offer IB. Hillcrest, Providence Hall Charter School, Skyline, Highland, and West. Are there any questions that I can quickly answer for you before I let you go? Yes. In our area, yes. Hillcrest is the only school that offers this. Any other questions that you may have? Okay, if you want more information, you can come up and get these right here. Also, you can go to our website or get questions answered there. Thank you for being a good audience. You can go with the teachers back to class.